Morning, man. Morning. Good snag, boy.
Here we go.
Yes,
Oh, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Go.
Y'all boys get right. No, here. Hey, you ain't going yet. Yeah, he ain't go yet. We next, Walt. How you feel? Let's go, man. Good ball, good D over there. You know what he's trying to do. He's trying to throw that right at the back of your head. Oh, thank you, guys.
Way to two quarterbacks switching teams and starting for.
1st and 10 Jets at the Steelers 33. Fields to throw for the first time. Looks left, throws left. Slide and catch is made at the 25-yard line by Garrett Wilson to either side. And now the two tight ends, Ruckert and Taylor, both move in as H-backs.
30 seconds to go here in the first. Fields, great protection. Deep ball on the way. Rainbow is caught. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. He beat Slay on the play.
What a throw by Justin Fields. Here we've been talking about the run game. We've been talking about how they're going to establish that. And then he goes up and over the top to his newly paid wide receiver.
Andre, I'm over there. Hey, please take you. Please take you.
Aaron Glenn has talked about it. He wants to establish an identity.
Shotgun once again for Fields. And the Jets, 7:47 to go, second quarter. Motion man Arian Smith rushes on. Fields delivers a strike to Wilson. 2nd and 10. Fields sensing the pressure. He's going to dart it. Catch made. Turning it upfield. Garrett Wilson. He's brought down at the 2-yard line. He tried to lunge his body.
What a play. And I have to tell you what I've been most impressed with so far with Justin Fields is his movement in the pocket while keeping his eyes downfield. In the past, he might tuck that ball and run and see what he can get. Here he keeps his eyes downfield and finds his guy. Beautiful play.
I think there's a certain level when it comes to receiving talent that you know when someone is elite. And that's the level that...
Back to throw is Taylor. Looks left, throws left, squeezes it into a very tight window to Mason Taylor, and I think he's got a first down. They trail 23-6, and they have to go up tempo. Right, snaps a pass to Garrett Wilson, who makes the shotgun for Tyrod Taylor. Allen to his right, slot left, takes the snap, drops back, throws one over the middle. Garrett Wilson makes the catch into the end zone. That's a Jet touchdown. And the Jets pay dirt for the first time today.
Really nice job.
Out of Tampa Bay. Taylor back to throw. Looks right, throws right again. Another catch by Garrett Wilson up the right sideline.
First possession of the day, first throw. Fields sliding. Garrett Wilson has got it. So they get the short pop to the sideline that turns into an 8-yard pickup.
Just a nice, easy connection early on in the game to get these guys on the same page. Obviously, college teammates. Garrett Wilson's just going to run a little quick out. Fields puts the ball on him, maybe a little bit behind him, but get that rhythm going early on, make him feel comfortable.
Garrett Wilson voted a cap.
It's been rainy here in MetLife Stadium, so certainly something to watch.
Fake the handoff, Fields. And that pass is complete to Garrett Wilson. Working that sideline, and he's got a first down. Let's bring in the third member of our crew downstairs to Evan Washburn.
Hey, fellas, strong start for this Jets offensive line that was dealt a serious blow.
We're going to have that.
30 seconds to go here in the first. Fields, great protection. Deep ball on the way. Rainbow is caught. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. He beat Slay on the play.
What a throw by Justin Fields. Here we've been talking about the run game. We've been talking about how they're going to establish that. and then he goes up and over the top to his newly paid wide receiver, Garrett Wilson, with a beautiful pitch and catch for the Jets touchdown.
The Buckeye connection has put the Jets in front. Don't know. But it looks like they're going to at least look for something. Fields, you better look out. He does. Fields uncrooks it, sideline, catch made, and then Wilson out of bounds.
All right, so now you got a little chunk. You have one timeout left, 19 seconds. You can work the sidelines. Now you go.
So they pick up 8. Toe tap from Garrett Wilson.
That's what you did in the backyard every single day as a kid.
Back in with Evan. Justin Fields on a 3rd and 9 for New York. Wilson, the motion man. Fields. The throw. Wilson tried the catch and curl, but look at the Steelers. They get to the football in a hurry and bring down Wilson, led by Thornhill and Ramsey.
We heard them talk about Jalen Ramsey and the way he practices, the intensity that he practices with, and you can see the swarm here by the entire defense.
Every week, the history of the world is rewritten in the NFL, and right now Miami had a chance to turn that around. Can't go 2 or 3 weeks like that, or heads are going to roll.
Jets complete one down to the Buffalo 45-yard line with Garrett Wilson. So the play before was their first down of the game, and they waste no time picking up their second one on an 18-yard reception by Wilson.
What an outstanding job. Look at this. He's going to fire this ball right into this window, but Fields throwing the ball early, accurately, and this is a new Justin Fields. I mean, he has progressed every year, Jim, but why they so hot? And then the next guy goes, why they so hot? And then the next guy goes, I'm Jim Nantz. I'm amazing. And I did 40 years at CBS. So hot?
Wait, right.
You know what I'm saying.
That's exactly how I'd call it.
Yeah.
Here's Tyrod stepping back to the goal line. Throws a completion to Garrett Wilson, just his second. 5.5 to go. Rushing 5. Back to Wilson. Tiptoes out after the catch and another 3 yards after the catch. For 12, it was Hamlin who was blitzing in and almost got there in time.
He's very calm. Kind of knew he would be that way. He's a 15-year veteran, and even when we interviewed him, you could tell very, very relaxed, even keel individual. And what I really liked was that he wasn't trying to force the ball downfield. He was just getting the ball outside, getting these 5-6 yard gains. It became a very efficient offense.
Completed 4 of his 5 pass attempts on the opening drive. From the 37, Taylor hit as he gets rid of it, and it's caught by Garrett Wilson for a Jets first down. Took a hard hit from McCollum, but Wilson makes the catch for a gain of 17.
Yeah, coming out from the outside, Shavassie Dennis getting in there, and Tyrod threw it just in time. Nice route by Garrett Wilson. Simon McCollum puts a hit on him, but you're down 2 scores. Right now is the opportunity to go after it, take a shot inside the end zone.
Across the middle, Garrett Wilson, touchdown.
At this time, the Jets beat the blitz. There's Garrett Wilson. He's going to go up and inside. He's playing one-on-one versus Zion McCollum. He's trying to play him from off man, but Garrett Wilson cuts that route short.
Immediate timeout by your offense.
Again, number 5, Garrett Wilson, best player on this offense. Very quiet first half. They throw it underneath, and on cue he makes the play, and he's dangerous after the catch now. Clock was 17 seconds. They pick up 11 and will spend that timeout.
It's a great job by Garrett sitting in that soft spot. Get the first down, and now you got a chance.
And a nice job by the offensive line picking up that simulated pressure. Justin seeing the field. Nice execution.
Now this. Another game, though. Not a happy one for the Jets when they led Denver 10-0 in the AFC Championship game in '98. As Fields fires across the middle, and the catch is made. Finally, they involve Garrett Wilson downfield of the 45. He thought, we're going to the Super Bowl, and we're going to beat Atlanta. I got the Lombardi Trophy right here.
Yeah.
I forgot that Elway was on the other side.
Yeah. He said that's part of the reason why he feels like he owes.
Eligible. Number 61 is eligible.
He owes this organization. He wants to do right by this organization. It's personal for him. Maybe one-on-one again.
Crowding the line here. They do bring pressure. Fields launching to the end zone again. Jump ball. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown.
I mean, the young man is absolutely sensational. We'll see if he gets his feet in.
That's ridiculous.
Just give him the chance, man.
Douglas again on the coverage. Ball, does he have control of it? It's still moving, One hand. Left foot was inside the paint. Let's take another look here.
It's that left foot.
Doesn't have control initially. You know, Douglas is doing his best to pry it loose.
That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
That is a ridiculous catch.
That's one of the best individual efforts. I mean, Douglas has his hand.
It'd be a touchback. They're going to have time anyway. Really smart play.
Wilson off to the right. Fields going to throw it to him on the slant. He's looking a lateral and is going to retreat to the end zone. Garrett Wilson pitches it off to the near side, and it's Julian Hill who pitches it back.
Third down. Fields under siege again. He's got Garrett Wilson and a first down and then some. Garrett Wilson, who has been targeted about a third of the time this year, gets 16 early.
Yeah, there's no mistaking who this passing game runs through. So here's a little more of what we're used to seeing out of Dallas in years past. Man coverage, Deron Bland, the all-pro corner. It's a tough matchup, so you're going to stress your coverage guys, Jason, if you don't have the pass rush. They've not been really good getting after the quarterback.
You're just saying that because of what the Hurricanes did last night.
Sure, I was waiting for you to bring it up.
Justin Fields over the middle. He's got Wilson across midfield. And it's a first down. The Jets need something.
Denver, then they got the Panthers.
Who've come back today.
They were down 17-0 to the Dolphins, and they've come back now 27-24 with under a minute.
Fields, backside heat from Ezeraku, got it away for Wilson. One dodge and leaning in. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson throws everything at that touchdown for New York.
Yeah, good effort here. Tried to go airborne. It's a nice job just reaching the ball across. Usually you teach receivers do not extend the ball, but in these circumstances, at this point in the game, doesn't really matter. Good effort there by Garrett Wilson. And you know, the one thing I will say, these last couple possessions for the Jets, and I know Dallas has changed, you know, they're playing a little bit more conservative pass defense, keeping the ball in front, but since they've